Hey everyone, my name's John, and this is Games in 60 Minutes. This is the stream where I play randomly chosen games out of my backlog that I've never tried before, and give them a try for 60 minutes. Tonight's episode 67, we're gonna try out little change of plans. Actually, I was originally slotted to play Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, I think it was. And it's an older game, actually. And unfortunately, as is the case in mine with these older games, I couldn't get it to play nice on my computer with OBS for my streaming setup. And so I ended up picking a different random game instead and came up with Game Dev Studio. So yeah, looking forward to trying this one out. It's I've played I think it was Game Dev Tycoon. It was a similarly titled game, but I haven't tried this one out before, so kind of looking forward to trying it out. So even with the change of plan, so I'm just gonna, I think without further ado, we're just gonna hop in and let's see what Game Dev Studio is all about. Okay, let's see here. So we've got I kind of dig this menu, actually. Now it's interesting that this has modding. Might have to check that out at some point. I hear this game has a fun thing if you hack it. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Tasha. I think that was the other game, the Game Dev Tycoon. That was the one I think that if you hack it, if it knows that you've hacked the game, like you're playing a pirated copy, they put a thing in where, like, in the game, people would, like, you would, it was very meta, right? Because, like, in the game, you would work on a game. And then when you would put that game out to sell, your sales would tank because pirates in the game would be pirating your game, right? So yeah, I thought it was a very, very meta way to deal with the piracy problem. I'm gonna turn this music seems a little loud. I'm gonna tone this down a little bit and make sure that's gonna not overwhelm the volume on the mic or anything. So let's all right, we're gonna start a new game, and so hopefully the tutorial's not too boring. Seeing as how I've never played the game, I do feel like I should probably go ahead and go through some of this. So interesting. Okay, so you can have, wow, so there's a lot with the character creator. So you can have It's interesting because it looks like most of them have some kind of drawback, but for some reason Silver Tongue doesn't seem to have. That's weird. It's almost like, why would you not pick that? Oh, interesting. So you can pick, I guess this is like your background, and based on the background, I guess it makes you better at certain things. Wow, that's funny. Okay, well, I don't, since we're just doing a tutorial, I don't want to get, like, too deep into this, right? So I guess, yeah, let's just go ahead and get in here. Okay. So this is interesting. This is taking place in the late 80s. Alright, so it wants me to set up some workplaces. Hey, Slytherin chick, nice to see you. Glad you could join us tonight. I think I'm going up against the last of the, debates we're having. Personally, I like to think I'm, excuse me, sir, do you have Battletoads? Nice. But yeah, I was saying, I like to think that maybe this is some better entertainment than the, debates. Okay, so it looks like we're placing some workspaces, so I guess I'll place a couple up here against the wall. I'm gonna rotate here like this, and we'll... It says 07 valid workspaces, so I think it's complaining right now because I don't have light. So I'm gonna place some of these. Yes, I did. I know I was sneaky. I went and changed my schedule. So I was doing Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and I shifted everything by a day. So I'm doing Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday right now. Like Tasha was saying, it was like I was having some problems kind of juggling work with my schedule, so this is, I think, gonna work a little bit better for that. All right, let me put a couple of... So I guess what I'll do is I'll put a couple of workstations here and here, and then I guess I'll put one over here. Now, it's like I said, I think it's complaining because of the light, so let me see if I can figure out where the light is. So let me see if I just put one in the middle. Okay, that didn't really help. Okay. I threw down a bunch of lights and now they're finally happy. Apparently, we can't code in the dark. You might just think workplaces are enough, but that's not the case. Game developers are regular people with needs like every other person, so let's take care of that now. Okay, so sanitary. Well, yes, imagine that. People needing a bathroom. Okay, so I guess we're gonna put a sink there and a toilet. I'm kind of laughing at how Sims-like this is kind of becoming. Alright, so we'll put the toilet there. And then gotta do the paper dispenser. So I guess we'll put that there next to the thing. Okay, now what is it? Hold on, what is it complaining about now? Toilet requires... Oh, this is another lighting issue. Okay. So let's get in here with the light. Alright. That's right, a water dispenser. We got a drink. Alright. Water dispenser. Where do we put the water dispenser? I feel like I should have thought this out a little better. Because I didn't really, like, I should have put a space for, like, a kitchen area. I guess for now I'll just put the water dispenser over here. But hey, this is the tutorial, right? So it's cool. Okay, so now it wants us, it's talking about expanding the office. I think I saw that option earlier somewhere. Office. Nope, that's the workplace. I feel, oh, you can move stuff. Oh, nice, hang on. Oh, wait, now dang it, I can't move this though? Oh, that's so lame. I got all excited because I thought it was gonna let me move. Oh, cool, you can zoom in, that's good to know. I feel bad, Tasha was calling out the message on the paper holder and I missed it. I'll have to look for that the next time I get back in there. I'm trying to figure out. I gotta get back to where I was before. Property. Oh, here we go. Okay, expand office. Oh, apparently you, I guess, oh, interesting. So do I just tap or drag? Left mouse place floor. Oh. Okay. I'm a little slow here. I get it now. So this is, I have to pick this to expand the office. Okay. Got it. And it wants us to do this 3 times. Apparently I'm gonna have to learn how to Tetris all of my stuff. Alright. Gotta remember to fire up the timer. Every office can have multiple floors. Alright, time to hire people. Alright, so we got a jack of all trades. That sounds like a good one to have. Need a writer. That sounds definitely someone we need to have. Manager. We got a designer and an artist and a sound engineer. software engineer. Oh, I got my 7. Okay. Sent offer to software engineer. Oops. So I think part of my problem is I think I think I sent an offer to somebody I wasn't supposed to. So I think that I need to build a desk so that I have a spot for another employee. Okay, and then I gotta get more light. Okay. Alright, so now that I've done that, now I should be able to go and hire... Now I should be able to send an offer to the software engineer. Right, and now it's happy. Is this a dev sim game type game? Yeah, I think it is. It's like a part dev sim, and although it's interesting because it has as much of a focus on the building and the, like, you know, it's like half economic simulation, half like building sim or something. Hey, everybody accepted. Good day, people. Employee info. Oh, interesting. So I guess you learn more about him as you work with them. Interesting. So new engine. Okay, well I don't have an engine. The Mega Engine. I like how it makes you name all this stuff. No, I definitely understand all about the multitasking, especially as a parent. Okay. Okay, so projection, audio playback. Let's do Mega. Actually, we're gonna call this Mega Engine 1. That way we have room to like upgrade it. Okay. So let's create the game engine. Alright. I'm gonna hit play so we advance the time. Oh, look at this. This is going a lot quicker than I thought. I thought this was gonna like take a while. Apparently my team's pretty good. Alright, so now we have an engine. There are many variables that affect the success of your game, but selecting every single feature under the sun is not one of them. Yeah, so I see. It's like either do you pick a fully featured game, like you're making a AAA game, or do you go for something like cheap? Let's see. Alright, new game. Wow, look at all these choices. I'm actually impressed. This is kind of let's see. Okay, no themes are currently trending. Alright, so let's do fantasy. Oh wow, you can select design a new genre. Wow. You can actually do your own genre. That's interesting. Okay, well let's go with we're gonna go with let's do fantasy adventure on the Mega Engine. Oh, look at this! Oh wow, look, you can pick your price. Let's go for $19.99. We're gonna go for like kind of cheap, but not too cheap. Audience. Guess we'll go for everyone. Interesting, we only have the PC, I guess, because this is back in '88. Actually, I'm surprised. You would think that there'd be some console options, but I'm wondering if maybe that's something you unlock, like with your engine or something. Like you later on, you can build an engine that lets you play on consoles. All right, my studio team. You can select an expansion pack to an existing game. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna do. Interesting. Let's do top down. We're gonna do. Oh wow, look at this. We'll start simple. We'll just start with the linear story. I love I love all these options. So again, because I'm kind of making a budget game, I'm gonna start like with all the kind of simple options, and just for this first game, right? Okay, gameplay. We gotta have save game. Gotta have selectable difficulty. Interesting. I like how, notice some of these have requirements, right? For your team to have a certain amount of knowledge. So I'm going to leave all these like more advanced ones out. So I'm just going to do save game. And we'll do tips and hints because all of these don't really require anything special, right? So we're just going to go with all the like simple stuff. Graphics. Let's go for. We're going to go with stylized. And let's go for we're going to go for a chiptune soundtrack. Oh wow, look at this. Do we put in the anti-piracy measures, So I'm going to say no, because we're making a cheap game. So I'm going to like not. Yeah, because this is actually kind of expensive, right? 77.5K versus only 2.5K. Like that's kind of crazy. Like I've barely spent any money. Oh, you can make it a sequel. If you already put out a game, you can select the game as the... that's so cool. Okay. Oh, and you can inherit the related game setup. So if you want to keep churning out games. Oh, and that I haven't named my game yet. What a huge mistake. Hang on. Okay, I gotta name. What do I call this? Bob's. Wait, nah. Let's not name it after Bob. Let's call it. Let's call it not Final Fantasy. Because we're making a fantasy game, but it's not Final Fantasy. So that's what I'm going to call it. Not Final Fantasy. Streamer Simulator. I'll make that later. That sounds like a strategy game, not a fantasy game. But I'll keep that one in mind. All right. Game development process is split up into 3 stages: concept, development, and polishing. Polishing can be skipped entirely if you wish, yeah. Imagine that. Except my company's not called EA. Yeah, Bethesda, yeah. My company's not called Bethesda either. Okay, so let's hit play. So we can get cranking on not Final Fantasy. All right, we've gotten through the. I guess this is the concept. Now we're in the development stage, and I want this. I'm going to make sure this is nice and polished because I want my first game to be something like really nice, actually. I love it. Look at this. P0 issues, P1 issues, P2 issues. So I've got 2 P0 issues. Do not release now. Whatever you do. Okay, so what's my objective? Finish your first game, release your first game, and read a review. Okay. Alright, so we're getting really close to we're almost to the polishing stage. You might want to look into quality assurance for your game or test it yourself. Okay, so I'm currently paused. I know I don't want to release it, but I'm trying to figure out what do I do. Begin QA. QA is a process of extensive testing of a product in order to find issues. This session will last 1 week and cost you 10K. The team will attempt to find issues every day and you'll get a report. Would you like to pay the fee? Okay, yeah, so we are going to invest in some proper QA. Okay, I guess I hit play and we're gonna go through a week. Alright, the QA firm you hired has finished their work. They found a P0, 3 P1s, and 39 P2s. Alright. And we have almost fixed everything. So we're gonna polish this till it's nice and shiny. Okay. The game's finished. You can either release it or extend the work period and let your employees further polish and improve it. Alright. Well, I think, oh, interesting. You can... I didn't see this option earlier. You can announce it. Like, price research. Okay, so I think because this is the tutorial, it's just going to make me release it, and that's fine. It's priced too high for its scale. Alright, yeah, let's find out what the best price is. You're fired. Okay, so let's, we're gonna do the price research here. Alright, what's the verdict? $9.99. Okay, so change price. $9.99. Alright, out you go. Wait, hold up, stop. I gotta read all the review. How do I... Okay, here we go, read review. Not Final Fantasy was okay. There were glaring plot holes in the story. The theme and genre complemented each other very nicely. We think adventure games work just okay. The chosen target audience did well. Clear passion and effort, but we feel the overall experience was average. Well, they really hated the story. Apparently I need a better writer because they really hated the story. Theme genre match discovered, platform genre match discovered, discovered role of story in adventure genre games, audience genre match discovered. So I think this is the way of saying, like, as you pick games like genres and audiences and themes that match each other, then it remembers that. Like, I kind of chose that sensibly, but like the game will... I think as the game treats it like a discovery, right? And then in the future when you make games, it'll kind of like tell you that, oh yeah, this is a good match. Okay, so I have finished the tutorial. I kind of want to see the other reviews real quick. Yeah, it's the same thing, right? They did not like the story very much. Did not like the story. No new insights in this review. Yeah, so that's interesting. Like, it's the reviews that are giving you the insight on what works and what doesn't. Okay. Okay, so I think, so I said I was done with the tutorial, so let's quit to the menu. Oh, so okay, so apparently I did all 3 tutorials in a row. I thought I had to do these individually. So this is the go-to game type for new players after completing the tutorial. Start with 100k in a tiny office with your own player character that learns everything 3 times as fast and slowly make your way to the top. You will need to follow the investor's instructions with some of the tasks being on a time limit. All right. So yeah, we'll keep this on very easy. Enable randomization to increase replayability value. Oh, interesting. So instead of having like the default common sense theme matching, this will randomize it, huh? Neat. That is neat. Okay, yeah, so we'll play, we're just gonna go with regular stuff. I think I'll spend a little bit more time though on this since I'm not just doing the tutorial. So, hey, that actually looks not that far off. I think I'll go with that. I like that. Okay. Nice. Okay. I'll make myself the bug magnet. Alright, let's pick some interests. So I'm gonna pick medieval fighting and primitive technology. Oh wow, he wasn't kidding. Look at this. I have a tiny place, and I only have 100K, right? So like I don't think I can really afford to expand. This wasn't like the tutorial where they threw money at me. So I think what I need to do is I need to start with the basics, right? So first thing is let's get a light in here, right? We know we're gonna need a light. I know that I'm gonna have to have a couple of desks, right? Because I need to have at least a couple. So I'm gonna see if I can do 3 desks in here, right? So we'll do one here. We're gonna do one here, right? We'll do one here, and then this will let me. What this will do is this will let me use, I guess, the corner here for like the bathroom. 1, 2, 40, 60. Dang it. Oh, I don't have an undo. They need an undo in this game. Okay. Alright, can I build like a door? That's a window. I gotta figure out how to build like a door for like the bathroom, right? And I gotta figure out why. Okay, hang on. This is hard. I'm gonna make a smaller bathroom. As I don't have that much room. So we're gonna do a wall, like, let's do a wall here. Right, I got my walls here and here. So what I need to figure out is, can I do some sort of a door? There's gotta be a way to do a door. Yes. Door. Okay. Perfect. Now I got a proper bathroom. Now I just need to put some stuff in it. It's going to be cramped in here, but we're going to have a toilet. Right, we're going to have our sink. Wait. Not there. Did I get? Okay. Okay, you know what, the heck with it. We're just gonna have... Hang on. There's gotta be a way to do this. Sink. Can I just wanna move this. Can I move it? Yes. This is what I wanted. Okay. We're gonna move the sink. Oh, I can't move this. Oh, wait. There. I move the sink there. Then can I move the toilet? Yes, I move the toilet. I can move the toilet here. The sink is here. The toilet is here. And then I can put the thing there. And then I'm assuming, yeah, and then it's complaining about the lack of light, so I need another light. Right here. Let's put a light right here. What's the toilet? Oh, it's blocked by the sink. And I have two sinks and no paper. God dang it. Okay, hang on. Alright, I'm playing Tetris over here with my, stuff. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try this. Okay, so we're gonna do, first thing, this needs to go... Demolition, you need to go away. We don't need two sinks, right? Then, right, then we need to build. Ah, dang it! I'm doing this all wrong. Go away. There. Okay. Oh, what? Tasha's like, this is where your wife comes in and arranges your room. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so it just kind of made me move on. I guess it was happy with how I finally got the bathroom figured out. So it's like, okay, you're moving on into the game now. So now I did this part last time in the tutorial. So, kind of the same thing, right? So we're going to create a new engine. We're going to call this the, what are we going to call this? We'll call this the evil engine. It's like I'm a team of one right now, so I'm not really sure why it's having me do all this, but that's fine. So we're gonna do two. So we're gonna go ahead and add all the stuff in for this and make as good of an engine as we can to start out with. Okay, now let me see. Now I want to see if it'll let me get back into property here. Because I was not, yeah, see, I wasn't, the game's like, we're going to interrupt your bathroom tweaking to make you start doing what I want to do. Okay. Man, I've got to get used to this. Okay, so the first thing is, let me nuke what I got, and we're going to try this again. So what I need to do is see if I can put this somewhere that it's going to let me put it. Seeing it won't let me put it here, but can I put it... Wow, okay. All right. I'm so glad it's giving me all the money back for when I sell this stuff, because I keep having to rebuy it because I keep placing it wrong. So we're going to try something different here. This time, we're going to try to place the toilet paper first. So why doesn't it like that? I'm really confused. It does not like me placing the paper holder can't be recycled, so I'm back to having this problem again. Okay. Man. trying to figure out if my wall placement had anything to do with my inability to maybe I need a bigger room after all. Let's go back to my original plan of having plaster wall. Okay, and then let's get the door going. See, now it's too, so much fiddling. Okay, so next thing, let's move the desk. Okay, now let's go back to seeing, can I get the door back over here? No, why doesn't it like me doing the door over here? All right, let's try. So we're gonna. You know, it's sad. It's like the more I work on this, the worse it gets. I'm not even kidding right now. Okay. Do I build the walls facing inside? Let's try this. Okay. Now, can I place the door? Let's see here. General door. See this? I cannot. Why can't? Oh, there it goes. Okay, I got it. I got it. All right. Now that I have more room, let's see if I can finally get a working freaking toilet going on here. This shouldn't be this hard, you know? Okay. So if I put the paper dispenser there and I put the toilet here, are you gonna finally be happy? Okay, now it wants a sink. So I'm gonna put the sink. I'm gonna put the sink over here. Are we happy now? Oh, I think we're happy now. I think we're finally happy now. Okay, wow. That was a lot of work to get a toilet. Okay, so, alright, let me escape out of this mode. Let's zoom back out a little bit. Alright, so I need to replace, so I think it's complaining because of the lighting situation, right? Because I had the light over here, but then the room kind of blocked it off. But at the same time, this corner looks awful lonely to stick somebody in, so I think what I'm going to do is, let's see if I can just, wrong button. I have to get, wait, how do I get back to, okay. I gotta get my office happy before I can work on this stuff. Okay, so office, workplace. Okay, so let's see if I can put one. What I want to do is put one like this. Can I do that? Oh, that looks awful cramped. Okay, wait, what if I do this? Ah, yeah, that's better. That'll work, I think. Oh, but there's red. Oh, see, the chair here is messing with... Ah, so that's not gonna work. Okay. Alright, so I guess what I have to do is I'm gonna have to put my other Wait, what if I do this? Can I? No. See that? I'm one square too short. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to put it over here. And then I guess what I'm gonna have to do is put in another light over here. Right, let's put another light. And now everybody should have, oh wait, what are you complaining about? This object, what? Now the desk is in the way of the door. I kill you all. Okay, all right, so we gotta get rid of that. I was trying not to expand just because I'm Poe. And that's gonna take up a lot of my money. So what I need to do is I need to think smarter, not harder. Let's try and place desks where they will work better. Office. So, oh, but see. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. I know how to do this. I think I know how to do this now, right? I think I can put 3 in a row like, oh, but I gotta expand. See, no, there's not enough room this way either, right? Because I'm 1. These take up 2, and I'm short 1. So I guess I have, this is so annoying. I designed this like utterly poorly. I should have thought this out more before. I guess I'm gonna have to expand, and I really hated to do that. But I really wanted to get 3 desks in here. So now I can do 1 and 2 and... Because I think the only other way I'll put it to you this way. I was not about to do the... Yeah, I could have moved the bathroom door. Right. That would have worked. But I have made my decision. I'm going to have to live with it now. Okay. So now the next thing I need, before I can start on my game, I need to get a couple of employees. Right, so let's go find that. Now this is tough. This is tough because I only have 3 people. So this is tough. Right, because I can't just hire everybody, right? Like, I can't just go and hire a bunch of specialists. So I think what I'm going to do is... Oh, man, this is tough. Alright, I think I'm gonna do the jack of all trades and I'm probably gonna do like just a software engineer, I think. See, if I had more people, then I would try to hire like specialists, but don't. So I'm just gonna try and hire a couple of good folks to start with. Right, let's see if So first thing is, let's see if I can get... Okay, so Masha accepted. Okay, cool, they accepted. All right, so now I can bang out an engine, and then from there I can figure out what to build. Pineapple has taken policy decisions which made a lot of gamers happy for their Abacaxi SE platform. Okay. Oh, it's right, water dispenser. I forgot about. I was totally gonna do a water dispenser. I meant to do that actually, and forgot. Because that's what I was gonna put over here in the corner. So water dispenser. Let's put one like right over here. There we go. Okay. All right, let's unpause this thing. We're gonna finish building out our engine. All right, so now I gotta make a game. Okay. So, kind of going off the lessons I learned from the tutorial. So I'm gonna try to make a game similar to what I made in the tutorial. Because I think I need something simple to start with, right? So we're gonna do fantasy, adventure, my engine, right? We're gonna do everyone on the PC, full game. We're gonna do top down. Now, I got hammered on the writing, and I think maybe part of that's because I did a simple story. So this time I'm gonna go, let's go for like something better. Let's go for in-depth. Oh, interesting. Oh, see this? Okay, so you pick between, I didn't notice this before either, right? So these are like add-ons, right? So you either pick linear or branching, and then on top of that, you pick if you want in-depth and multiple endings. All right. I strongly feel the need to make up, right? Because if you're making a fantasy role-playing game, technically it's adventure, not role-playing game, but still, point being is you need a good story, right? I'm gonna skimp on the voice acting, I think. Although it's not... Oh, funny. Amateur voice acting. Gather your friends and team members to voice characters for the game. Now that's funny. Okay. I just have to be careful and make sure I don't go broke before I can make this game. Okay, world design. So I guess we're doing basic world design because I can't really do anything better than that. All right, gameplay. Let's talk about this. So I think, again, we're going to do this. I'm going to do like I did last time. We're going to pick the stuff that doesn't need like fancy extra stuff. So I'd love to get accurate sword fighting in there, but no, we're going to do this. Now, do I do realistic or stylized? I'm going to do stylized. It doesn't really seem like it's going to change anything based on what you pick. Either way. Oh, I see. It just seemed I can't afford anti-piracy. I flat out can't afford that much. So, okay. So this is more ambitious than my first game in the tutorial, but let's try this. Let's see if we can pull this off. Okay. All right. Let's we're gonna speed this up. Too bad I'm not making a strategy game, huh? Okay. Okay, this is development, yeah, so I don't need to do QA yet. That's right, QA comes in the last phase. Mega has released their new Origin game console. I like this. I like how it's kind of doing made up stuff. Oh no! I lost one of my dudes for a week. Okay. So let's do this. Now we're gonna do QA. How am I doing on money? Okay, I still got six. Okay, so that's good. I'm actually most of the way through development, and I still have a good bit of money, so I feel a lot better about that. All right, so they found a lot of issues. Okay. Yeah. Dude, $25, come on. I'm not gonna see, it's like when I have a game that's costing, tens of thousands of dollars to make, I'm not gonna skimp on $25. Activity verdict, kart racing is fun. That provides knowledge in vehicles, I love it. Good deal. Having spent days upon days writing code, refactoring, and fixing it, it's time for Masha to choose which aspect of software to specialize in. Alright, we're gonna do algorithms. Oh no, new month, I had to pay off his expenses. Slowly going broke. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna, okay, so auto pause, that's nice. Okay. You know what's interesting? I don't get the option to do my price research like I did in the tutorial. I kind of wish that, I could do that, actually. In this case, it's just pretty much forcing me to roll this one out, so that's fine, we'll go with it. Let's see how we did. John will not send a game without QA. Yeah, no kidding. You're not gonna get any sales on a crappy game. Okay. All right, let's pause. I wanna. Let's see. Games Bomb. I love it. I love these fake review names. Let's see. Hey, look. Story much better. No 27% story. I like it. I like it. Yeah, so it nice. Nice. So yeah, I mean, pretty decent. I shocked our investor. I made a good game. All right, so my new mission is to make 800K in 4 years. Sadly, we're not going to have time to execute on that mission, but I want to read the rest of these reviews. So 7.8 and legit reviews 7.4. All right, let's see if we're going to get any more. Gaming Nexus. Let's see what their review is. So I've noticed all the reviews seem pretty consistent, right? So we have to make 800,000 in 4 years. So I think we can totally do that. And I do have a little bit of money now. See, this is, oh yeah, nice. Hold on, I'm gonna hit play. I don't have enough time to actually do another game, but players said 1 out of 1 game editions had good value. I see, because I only put out 1 edition for the PC, right? But yeah, look at this. I'm actually making. This is pretty cool. If you look, like I'm making a good bit of money off the sales, right? There's some piracy, but it's not terrible. Okay, now the sales are starting to drop, right? So if you look, like it's kind of the long tail, right? So I had a really good start, and it's kind of dropped off now. But I sold like 42K, and I earned 300K. So if you look, go back to my objective, right? So that's actually not bad. So I earned like 250K of my 800K, like right off the bat, right? So, and so yeah, I think what's cool is right now what I can do is I can go to projects and this is interesting. See, now we've got all these platforms we didn't have before, right? So now we got, I love this. Here's the like Nintendo looking console. Here's the Macintosh looking computer. I'm not sure. We got the PC, of course. This one, no clue what that one is. And see how it has like release dates, right? So of course, this is important too, because as the consoles get older, right, they're not going to be as good to put stuff out on, right? So yeah, definitely interesting. So yeah, unfortunately, that's it for the time. So we're gonna have to go ahead and save and end it here. All right, where do I exit? Oh, exit the big door. The big door that kicks you out. All right, let's talk about this game. So I guess I'll just start by saying I'm sad that my hour is up. Like, you know, number one way that you can tell if I like a game or not is if I am sad that the hour is over. I feel like I just barely got into it, but I had a lot of fun. You know, I would say the only even remote bit of frustration I had was building that bathroom and figuring out exactly, you know, what it wanted out of me. But I did eventually get it figured out, right? But no, that was fun. Like I want to keep playing. Like I want to make another game. What I wanted to do if I'd had time was there was 2 things, right? One is I wanted to make a sequel, right? Because that was part of the joke about me making not Final Fantasy. Is there's like, you know, there's like 15 Final Fantasy games out there. So like I was going to crank out as many sequels as I could and just see if it kept letting me do it, right? The other thing was because there was platforms, I wanted to see next if I could take the game I had written and then port it to other platforms. But I did not get that far into it. So this definitely has a lot of aspects of Game Dev Tycoon in it. So it's kind of interesting. Like it's I feel like it's pretty complimentary. The only thing is I think with this one, I think there's more. I don't remember Game Dev Tycoon. I'll have to go back and look at that one because it's been a while since I played it, so it's not fresh on my mind. But this game, it seems like it definitely has more of the building aspects to it than the other game did. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. It was really cool. I wish, like I say, I think my only regret is I feel like maybe I could have gotten more done in that first hour. I feel like, I didn't do as much as I would have liked, but I did at least get through the tutorial, and I did get through making a game in the main game after the tutorial. So I guess that wasn't such a bad use of my time. But honestly, I'm this is getting hard for me. I had fun with it. It definitely seems fun. It tickled all the right things for me. So yeah, this one definitely gets the heart. And I am pretty certain I'm gonna play some more of this one. So, but yeah, so on that note, it's time to see what our next game is. Let's see what the randomizer has in store for me. Let's find out what we got. Oh my god, Dark Souls 2. You are about to tune in to 60 minutes of me getting my ass kicked. That's what Dark Souls 2 is going to be about. This is just going to be me getting beat and cursing at the game, because that's what these games are. These games are nothing but torture. It's just that's what these games are. I actually have not played any of the Dark Souls. Like I've ended up with pretty much all the Dark Souls because I have Humble Bundle, and I do the monthly. I end up with these games, but I've never played them. I think I played the first one. I take that back. I did think I played the first one briefly, very briefly, and I got to the first boss and got spanked, and I'm like, oh. So yeah, that's gonna be Dark Souls 2. But you know what? I'm gonna be a trooper anyway, and I'm gonna try it. But just be warned, it's gonna be a lot of cussing. So just a reminder, my new schedule, I have changed. So I did Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and now it's gonna be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So this week, so I'm just gonna plan on Saturday at 9 p.m. I think because it's the weekend, I may change my 9 p.m. time on certain weeks. I haven't locked in on that yet, but I think for this Saturday, I'm just going to plan for 9 p.m. and we will do Dark Souls, and it will be torture. So yeah, it'll be fun. But yeah, that's it for tonight. So I definitely appreciate everybody joining. Hope you had as much fun as I did, and I hope to see you the next time.